Hello everybody, hope you're well. This video is all about this, the ENGWE EP-2 Boost. There's a lot of these bikes you're starting to see now which have this boost button, and this is a really good idea. It's still legal in the UK and Europe, 250-watt motor, pedal assist, and the boost button gives you additional power for setting off when you pedal assist. So if you're at traffic lights or you're about to go up a hill or you need some additional power to get going, you press the boost button, pedal away, and it gives you that extra power to get going. Increases the power to get you off the line. So as I say, if you're in traffic or you're setting off from traffic lights or you're about to go up a hill and you just need that extra bit of power, you just press this boost button, pedal as normal, you can use the gears and it gives you that extra surge to get off. This bike comes with cast aluminium wheels, they're not plastic, so very robust. 20-inch tyres, 20 psi maximum fill with 4 inches wide. It comes with these metal mud guards. It comes with front shock absorbers that are adjustable, and the front light and the back light both work off the battery. It's an aluminium frame, it's obviously a folding bike. This key here is used to switch it on and to unlock the battery, so you need to switch it on under there before you switch it up on the handlebars. It comes with folding pedals and the chain guard, and the chain is one of those rust-free non-oil chains. And the gears are the Shimano gear set, 7 gears, all aluminium back frame on this one. And there we have the boost button, and this isn't like a throttle, this is completely legal in the UK. You literally press that and pedal, and as you pedal it gives you additional power, and you can go up and down the gears as well. It comes with a black and white display that shows you everything you need to know, your 5 power settings. You can change it from kilometers to miles per hour. It shows your battery, your trip, how far you've been, and that's adjustable on this side where you have an up and down button. You switch it on underneath, and up and down buttons here, and then the buttons on the side are for your trip and to switch your lights on and off as well. And that front and back light, as I say, work off the battery. They're good enough to be seen by, but you could also cycle with them. And the back one is also a brake light between the front and the back brake. Comes with a rack, you can put panniers on this. It was easy enough to put together, not a problem. Comfy seat. Now these handle grips have palm rests on them, and the brake levers are cable brakes, and lots of people say it hasn't got hydraulic, but these brakes are more than adequate. Let's show you how it was delivered and how it went together. Let's look in the box. It looks okay. Tools possibly. A long box was actually the handlebar stem. In this box we've got the charger, UK plug, instruction book, pedals, bell, a pump, spare fuse, some spare brake pads, and if you're my age and into motorbikes, a 1970s FS1E2 kit. I'll only use the tools that are provided, and a knife to cut the tyre wraps. A bit more than usual to put together on this. Mud guards, lights, rack, handlebars, wheels, pedals. As always, make sure you get the right pedal on the right hand side and the left pedal on the left hand side. On the end of the pedal there's an R or an L, and on here, and it also tells you the direction of travel. This is the thing that most people get wrong, because the one on the other side is a left-hand thread. And if you damage the threads in the crank arm, then you have to replace the crank arm. It's all sorts of problems. Just by taking your time on it and making sure you get the right pedal on the right side, it's no drama. And then just need nipping up with a spanner. And these actually tighten as you cycle. So that went together really well. Quite a few bits to add, but not difficult. Everything fitted. All the parts was there. And I can't see any marks or scratches, which is good. I only used the tools that it come with, and I didn't use the instruction book. These are covers for the front spindle. I haven't put those on. Spare brake pads. There's a spare fuse in there. Tools was fine. There are 2 keys. You need a key to run it, so the other key's in it. And the instruction book. Let's get back out there. It is a folding bike with folding pedals. Locks on the clamps so you can't do it accidentally when you're riding along. Simple as that. Probably would fit in the camper van garage, depending how much room you've got, or a motorhome, or maybe even on a boat. But good for storage in a shed as well if you're not using it. Or I always say, you could, with this type of bike, you can commute to work all week on it, go out for the weekend, want to go for a cycle, fold it up, put it in the back of the car, go to your local country park or somewhere like this up on the moors, unfold it and go for a cycle. There's nothing wrong with those brakes. There's the disc brakes and the cables, and there's an adjuster on there if your cable starts to get a bit stretched. But those cables are easy to slot a new cable in. So if it's the snap, you pull the old cable out and you slide a new one in, and it goes down, and then you just fix it with the clamp at the bottom. So with this boost button, I'm cycling along now, not putting a lot of effort in. I'm only on power stage 1, but I press the boost button and it gives me that extra power. You can see the speed boosting up now. It's really noticeable. And I haven't changed the power settings or anything, and you don't have to. Which I think is a good idea, because if you're going to need the boost button, you just want to press it. You don't want to have to change the power settings. Off again, it slows me down. These gears, these Shimano gears, I've always had positive things to say about these. They're so reliable. Out the box now, every time I do a bike, these have been great, and change through the gears no problem. Or if you do need to adjust the gears, don't be messing with any of the screws. Just simply tighten this cable up here, because these cables do stretch after a while. So just tighten that a little bit, try it, tighten that up a little bit and try it, and you should find it resolves your problem. You can see what I mean about height adjustment on this. There's more than adequate. I'm 6 foot tall, and there's significant movement from that. So you can have this as, you know, if you're a clown in a circus, you'd be perfectly alright with this. God knows who's going to be that tall. And then the bars move up, but also you can drop it right down to the bottom as well. And that gives lots of adjustment. And you can have it like an easy rider. You can sit back like this and have it easy rided. Put your seat down and your bars up. So the configuration between the different heights of the bars and the seat are great. Noticeable difference between the different power shifts. And a nice simple display. Easy to use buttons. On and off under there. Once you've switched it on with a key. Up and down the power settings. And lights and your trips on the side. Can't believe how windy it is today. Should have fit a sail on this. Sail powered. Still lovely though. Deals with these tracks alright, look. Should deal with the potholes okay if it can deal with these tracks. Well, I do mean it when I say you could use this to go to work on all week and then bring it up here for a weekend and have a cycle around. Well, that just leads me to say on this very, very North Yorkshire windy day, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Check the description for any links, any offers, any discount codes. I think these are under £1,000 at the moment on offer, but all the details will be below in the description. Thanks again, see you on the next one.